Alright, welcome everyone. This is another quick 5-minute shot. We're going to do it this time on a much older game. This is Evil Genius, which, for those not familiar with it, this is kind of a take... Oh, task completed, as you see. This is playing in a new game, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some little parts here and there, pause it, and then come back later
You may have
so
noticed
you can
that
see.
all people have 5 statistics. These represent the person's well-being. The higher the statistic, the better the person is feeling. Health determines the ability to survive physical...
We'll stop that and I'll go back to that later, but here's my Evil Genius right here. And he's looking pretty dapper. And this is our temporary shelter we started out with, where all our money's at. Here's my main henchman. And what we're doing is we're building a lair here. Now what this game is similar to, as I was saying before, is if any of you remember the old Dungeon Keeper game, it's kind of like Dungeon Keeper to a certain degree, but with the whole James Bond, you know, shtick to it. With the most recent game coming out, that Dungeons game, which some of you may be familiar with on Steam, which was such a disappointment. If you'd like this kind of game style, Evil Genius is probably one of the better options out there right now. So far what I did is I'm building my lair. You can see I have objectives here, which I just completed 1 minute ago, which was to build my barracks and put at least 1 bunk bed and locker. So we have some other options here that I need to do. Let's see, before you can send minions, you need to construct a control room to filter information. So I have to do that. So I got the bunk room. You can see some of my guys are in here taking a nap already, doing things. My henchman's checking it out. So basically in this mountain I'm going to build a lair, and you'll have different missions. Now, right now I got a problem here in that my henchman, I need to tell him to go get these guys.
I live to sever.
I have some unwanteds here.
I need silk cut.
They're actually found their way over here. I let them sneak up on my main guy.
Important information will be relayed to you.
My blade is drawn.
See how he does against these guys. Come on, get him, buddy. Freezer room's available. Okay.
New objects are available for purchase.
Man, he's a killing.
They cannot defeat me with their slender
He's
arms.
stacking up the body bags, ain't he? Alright. So anyway, I took care of that. You can, as you saw there, I got a new room for a freezer room, because you want to stack these body bags in the freezer room, because you actually are trying to keep tourists coming to the island, which helps with some of your income and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for a minute here, build out a layer a little bit more, show you some more of it in just a second. Alright, this is a little further along in the game. As you can see, I've built some more rooms, a barracks here with lockers that helps you to get more henchmen. I have a control room here with control panels, memory banks. This allows you to operate on this World Dominion map and do things like go and steal more money. This is how you get your income. You can do plotting to raise your infamy, different things like that. Here is my new strong room, which used to be this building was out here, but I moved all my money inside the base. Have my main guy standing right here. And then I have a security room. One of my first missions was to capture a maid and put her in a holding cell. And now I have a mission to interrogate her with an interrogation chair. So you would do something like this. Get the interrogation chair. You can kind of move things around like you've seen in other games. Kind of do something like that.
Object has been ordered.
Alright, so they'll bring that in. I'll pause it for a second until we get that.
Order confirmed.
Alright, so here we go. We got the chair.
Device selection.
I have the, see if I did that right.
Prisoner interrogation requested. Select an interrogation device to proceed.
There we go. Had to actually select the device. As you can see here, I'm building another hallway, because you really can do a lot of stuff. It's a really neat, if you like this type of a game, a dungeon building type game, it's really cool. You got a lot of rooms, a lot of things to play with. You see I'm going to build another hallway and build some more rooms down here and keep expanding. One thing that will happen here, and I'll show you. my guy's going to come in here and grab her and throw her in an interrogation chair. And the object behind this is that he will become an advanced minion. He will become an advanced minion, which happens on here, and then you get, instead of just having regular worker minions, you'll start getting specialized minions is what ends up happening. So, oops, I didn't mean to go into there. Let's go back here, and I see, look, he's interrogating her. There's a lot to this game. I mean, you get a lot of different missions, you have a lot of minions to mess with, lots of different rooms, gadgets, toys. You can put up security systems, cameras. You can do security lockdowns on your base. You get attacked by other guys. There's a lot to the game. I see, look, he just changed.
New objects are available for purchase.
So now I have a advanced minion.
Blueprints now available.
There we go. Now I can do security cameras,
Objective complete.
security desk, and security loudspeaker, which that helps you when you're getting attacked. Training room I can
As well
use.
as being a cash candy jar for you to dip your hands into.
The training room I can use to get more advanced minions. We got different gun cabinets, and it's really nice the way the game does all these videos.
They carry firearms, making them more formidable in combat.
So, you know, every little thing you do, there's like little videos. I mean, that's a really cool thing. I wish more games did that nowadays, strategy games and the like. But you can see I just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. I have some new missions to do, so you're constantly getting new missions. So, I mean, there's always, you know, there's always something to do that you're working on. But anyway, it's a really cool game. Like I said, I think I've already went over my 5 minutes a little bit. But it is a cool game. You can get this on Steam. I'm playing currently the Steam version of it here. Usually it's like $10 or less. I mean, I think I picked it up for $5 one time. It's a really fun game. If you like this kind of game where you're kind of strategizing, building your own, you know, barracks and, you know, rooms and traps and things like that. I mean, you actually do get to build traps and things like that later. It's a cool little game and definitely worth your time. So anyway, give a thumbs up if you like videos and you want to see more in this series type. I'll be doing more in the future. And thanks for watching.